Robin Dyer and welcome to Burn. It's time to work out. Grab a towel, some water. Remember that everything is modifiable. So if this is your first day working out, remember you're in control of your remote. You can pause at any time, take as many breaks as you'd like. And hopefully you've got a little warm up under your belt. If you don't, maybe hit the pause button and give me a few heel jacks or something like that in place. Now I'm going to take you through a bit of a warm up. It's going to be a high intensity warm up, really short. And then we're going to go through a big segment, take a break, and then our toughest segment is actually when we come back from the break. So I'll fill you in on all the details here in a second. So we're just going to start with a little low knee jog. Now, if you want to take your knees a little bit higher, you can do that. We're only going to be doing these moves for about 10 or 15 seconds. So if you want to do no impact, you can bring the knees up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a little side to side leap right here. Good. Little side to side leap. Perfect. So you don't have to leap big. You don't have to touch the floor. I just want you to move how your body needs to move today. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a little squat jack. We bring the legs out. Good. Looking good. So we're just heating the body up. Breath is going to start to move up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into the skate hops. So skate hops is take that back foot, touch it down toward the floor, or if you want a little bit more, you're going to lift it up. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're about to go down to the mat or your floor. If you have a mat, great. If you don't, you can use a towel to put underneath your knees. We're going to be hands right here underneath the shoulders. Take the knees back behind the hips. Pull the belly to the spine. Now this may be as far as you want to go. If you can, we're going to come right up into plank position. So squeezing and engaging the thighs, pressing energy out through the heels. Think about if my hand were on your back, I want you to pull your belly up toward my hand. And then try to become light through the fingertips, light through the hands as you press away from the mat. Strong arms. Let's hold this for 15 more seconds and we're going to add on. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. You guys are doing good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to take a child's pose, that's a really great way to release the arms. And remember, you can roll out the wrists at any time. So if you start to feel your wrists, take a break. You can also come down to the forearms if you like. So we're going to go back up into a plank. So it's just a continuation of our warm-up, except we're really tapping into the core and the upper body as well. Take the right leg, bring it behind you, engage the glute. We're going to bring knee into the chest. And then we're going to take the right leg back. We're not going to lift it too high, but high enough to engage the glute. We're going to do 4 more. Knee into the chest, press back. Here's 3. Press back. Here's 2, really staying slow and in controlled. 1 more in. Press back. Now, if I were to move too fast through that, it would be too easy. So I want you to really think about keeping a good control pace. We're going to do that on the other side. Think of this as layer 1. We've got other layers we're going to add to it. Lift the left leg, engage the glute, knee into chest for 5. Pressing back. Here's 4. You should really feel that standing glute as well. Here's 3, and leg. 2, press back. 1, press back. And I don't know if you can see, but my arms are already shaking. So we're going to do side planks now. So layer 1 is done. Let's go to layer 2. Roll the wrists. Taking a deep breath in, finding your strong plank. Lifting the right arm, rotating to the right side. If you like, you're going to put your knee down on the floor, or if you want to scissor your feet, top leg is going to be in front. So you're just going to hold, try to open up, stack the shoulders. If you can take the top hand, rotate underneath. We call this thread the needle, reach, and then back up. So we're going to stay slow and in control for 3. Good. Here's 2 more. And again, that standing arm is shaking. Give me 1 more, guys. 1, and up, and we're just gonna hold for 8, 7. Looking up at the top hand if it feels like you can do that now. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you should have felt that bottom oblique right there. So same thing, other side, and then we're gonna put both moves together just so you know where we're headed. And then for a little bit more standing work, we're gonna move on to after that. All right, back up to plank, hands under the shoulders. Taking the left arm, lifting it up to the sky. Now assess where your body is here. We don't wanna be lowering through the hip here. We wanna be nice, lifted, and strong through that standing hand. Taking the top hand, left arm goes underneath the body. Thread the needle, take a look at that side wall. Back up. Let's do 3 more. Good, deep breath. You just wanna breathe wherever it feels good. 2 more. You should feel like a lot of heat is entering the body, really just everywhere. Maybe you're sweating. Rotate through, back up, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe you look at the top hand, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, roll the wrists. We're gonna put both of those moves together. So really listen for my voice because we're gonna be doing a lot of different sides back and forth. So just so you don't get confused, this is a lot of vocal cueing as well. So make sure your ears are ready to go. Hands under the shoulders, back into a strong plank. Lift the right leg, squeeze the glute, drive the knee into the chest, press back. Now take your left hand, lift it to the sky, rotate side plank. 1, thread the needle, back up. Now with control, without too much momentum, go back to the mat. Lift the right leg again, same thing. Knee drive in, press back. Rotate side plank, left arm goes up, thread the needle. We're gonna do 1 more, guys. Oh, arms are on fire. Back to plank. Lift the right leg, squeeze the glute, knee to chest, press back. Rotate up and open, hold, and then threading the needle, back up, and release. Oh, so the arms are really gonna get a great workout today. Plank work is so good for those. All right, last side, and then we're gonna move on. Dropping to the knees at any time or back up, lift the left leg, engage the glute, knee to chest. Good. Press back, now rotate open to the right arm to the sky. Rotate, thread the needle underneath, feel that oblique. Back up with control, 2 more. Lift the left leg up, knee to chest, press back, engage the glute. Rotate side plank, left arm up. Left arm goes underneath, thread the needle, back up, and back to the floor. Last one, you guys. You guys are doing great. Knee to chest, press back, rotate up and open, thread the needle underneath, woo, hold it up, and release. All right, so now we're gonna go into, shake out the wrist. Now is a great time for you to drink. We're gonna go into a 40, 30, 20, 10 drill. So that means we're gonna do a move for 40 reps, then 30, then 20, then 10. It's true, but you've got 4 moves that you're gonna have to do. So this is gonna take us to our first break, all right? So 40 reps of the first moves that I show you, 30, then 20, then 10. If 40 is too many, you're gonna modify those numbers to be whatever it is that you want them to be. Okay, you ready? All right, first thing we're gonna do is a reverse lunge. So that means 40 alternating reverse lunges. We're gonna lunge back and bring it up. So here's 2. So this is move number 1 of 4 that we're gonna do in this descending pyramid. Good. 6, and when you lunge back, you should always be able to wiggle the front toes, front knee stays over the heel, belly's tight, rounding the shoulders down and back, tall through the crown of the head. So we got 10 down, only 30 to go. I'm with you all the way today. So reverse lunges are really great for the legs, the glutes. You can hear my heart rate going up because we're working big muscle groups. So these are good for getting stronger and burning some fat. Good. Halfway through the set. I like to chop the count up. So we're on our second round of 20. We've got 16 more, starting to count down. 15, 14, good, 13. And again, if 40 is way too many, go to a number that works for you. If you need balance, I have folks all the time put their hands on things around the studio. You can do that at home. Anything you've got that's sturdy. Good. 4, 3, squeeze through the glutes. 2 more, and 1. Okay, next one's tough. It's 40 push-ups. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do mine on the knees the whole way through. If you have a surface, let's say a wall, you can do some of these on the wall. If you're newer to push-ups, that's totally okay. All right, knees or toes. I'm gonna count for us. Take breaks when you need it. We go. 1, 2. Definitely counting in tens. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Here's 8, 9, 10, 11. How are we doing, guys? 12, 13. I don't know if you can see my arms shaking every time I push up. Belly straight. Try to keep that head from falling out of neutral. You want it to be in line with your spine. Let's go 20 more. Good. 19, 18, 17. If you want to quit, don't. Keep going. 16. You can do this. 15, 14. Biggest set. 13. Good. 12. We've got squats coming up next. I won't ask for 40 push-ups again. Give me 9. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, we're gonna feel those arms. And 1. I don't know about you, but I'm glad to have 40 push-ups done. Check it off the list. Now we go to 40 squats. So this is move number 3 of 4 in our pyramid. So 1, 2. Again, you want weight back in the heels. Giving your toes a wiggle is good thing to do just to check your form, because if you can't move your toes, your knees are you're too far forward. So you need to sit back more in the heels. If you're newer to squats, put a chair behind you. Try to sit and then come up. We've got 10 down. Remember, my low squat is not your low squat. You go to where you feel comfortable. Good. A little bit wider than hip distance is usually a great place to be. So check your feet. Good. So again, back into those big muscle groups. Breath is up, heart rate's up. 20 more to go. 19, good. 18, 17. And hands here can be anywhere you like. You can move them, you can hold them steady in the center. Good. You're doing good. Almost to the first round of this descending pyramid. Last 8, 7, belly's tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so the next one's a little tricky. If you're newer to working out, once you get in the position, it's a really great thing to do, but it's a little awkward. If you've got shoulder issues, I say go back and just hold a strong plank. Skip this. If you have any kind of rotator cuff or shoulder injuries, this is not for you. Just hold a plank. But for the rest of us that we've got no injuries and nothing that's painful in a bad way, you're just gonna lift the body up, shift your body weight back in between your hands. You should feel the backs of your arms engage instantly. Weights out in the heels. We're gonna bend and press. So I don't know if you can see my elbows here, but they're bending, they're pressing. It's not my booty that's moving, it's my arms doing all the work. But my core is engaged. So our goal is to get 40 of these. Big thumbs are in line with the thighs, and then wide starfish hands, fingertips to the side. Here we got 17, 18, 19, halfway. Now your body's gonna try to travel out toward the edge of your mat. I want you to shift your body weight, check it back between your hands. Good. We have 15 more, 14, 13, 12, 11. You guys have this. 10, 9, 8. Oh my goodness. 7. We got it. 6. Push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little bit of pain for a whole lot of gain. That's what this is about. So you're going to push through all those places where you want to stop, and you're going to be stronger for it. We go into the rounds of 30. So we go to reverse lunges. Now you see how this is going to work. Did a round of 10 ever look so good? It does. It does. Here's 5, 6, good, 7, 8. And again, you're going to lunge as deep as you need to lunge. Don't lunge as deep as I'm lunging if that's too much for you today. Good. We have this. Now that we're halfway through the set, 15 down, 15 to go. Woo. Let's count it down. Last 12. 11, 10. You remember what's coming next? Push-ups. You have it. Some of you that are watching right now probably might be taking some of my classes, and so you may have some words to say to me later. Give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 push-ups. I'm going for the knees 100%. Fingertips to the side. I use the edge of my mat as guide. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. We've got 20 more to do, you guys. Go to your toes, drop to your knees anytime, take a break. Last 15, halfway through the set. 14, 13. Here's 12, 11, woo, 10, 9. I know you guys are feeling good, better than when you started. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's time for 30 squats. So now's the time. You got to make this more than about calories. You got to make it more than about a swimsuit or a beach trip. This has got to be for you, and it's got to be to feel better, right? This isn't about, burning calories are great. Looking good in a swimsuit is great. That's not what this is about. So right now you've got to reach deep. You got to find a why. Why are you doing this? You're doing it for you. But what are your intentions with the workout? Find it now, because now it's getting tough. It'll help you. Good. We got 20 more. 19. I'm using my arms for a little bit of momentum. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. Good. 13 right here. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Last 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Time for the reverse push-ups. We're going to go down to the floor. 30 of those. I'm going to keep your momentum. Keep us moving forward. If you need to take a break, do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay strong. 8, 9, 10. Get me 20 more. 19. We can do this. 18. 20 and 10 round is going to be no big deal. If you can do 40 and 30, you've got the rest. Come on. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, right back into it. If you already run or do something that's active, that's cardiovascular, this would be a great circuit to put with something like that. So, sometime when you're not watching the show, if you want to run, plug this circuit in, run again. That'd be a fantastic workout. So you can put it with other things. Good. Nice job. The good news is we're halfway through this lunge set. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Again, checking in with the core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Woo. And 1. Down for 20 push-ups. If you've got wrist issues and this is a little much, here's what you can do. Forearm plank, knees or toes. Ready? Push-ups, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get me 10 more. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, tell you what, I need to do a quick little dab of the sweat. That's important. Have a towel, and we go. 1, squats. 2, looking good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, wiggle the toes, check them out. Good, guys. Power up a little bit more through me. Good. Push through the glutes, strong, strong through the legs. Give me 5, 4, 3. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for the round of 10. 1. Back to the mat or the floor, reverse push-ups. Thumbs in line with the thighs, lifting up, and we go. 1, 2. Again, you don't want booty to be out here. Move it back. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing good. You can do this. 7, 8. Almost done. 9, 10. Think of how much time you've put in already, how little we have left to go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10's awesome. Let's do it. Or break's coming. Give me 10. Good. 9. We don't want to be in too much of a hurry though. Sometimes we make way too fast through movements. Like I mentioned earlier, makes it easier. When you move with intention, you move slower and you move using your muscles, not momentum and joints. 1 more after this. Good. 10 push-ups. This is the time maybe to try from the toes. If you try from the toes, I know you're fatigued because after all, you have done 100 push-ups once we finish this. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8, 9, 10. Up for the squats. Moving quick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full recovery's coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to the mat. Last 10 reverse push-ups for today. We go. Bend press. 1, 2, 3. Count for me. 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You rock. Take a break. Meet me back.
Hi, my name is Ashley Mann, and I would like for you to join me on my show, Breathe Yoga, on Channel 5. Each episode will consist of a 30-minute yoga practice that will help you along your yoga journey, whether you are new to yoga or an advanced practitioner. So if you've always wanted to try yoga but didn't know where to begin, join me on Breathe Yoga, only on Channel 5.
Welcome back. You earned that recovery. Again, if you need more time, just take it. So we're going to end with breathless edge finish. We're going to be doing 4 rounds of burpees, okay? And they're going to be a minute each. We'll take a little break in between. Each burpee will be different. So once we finish one kind of burpee, we won't be back to it. So 4 kinds of burpees, a minute each, about 30 seconds recovery in between I'll be showing you. So we're going to really empty the tank. I'll show you modifications, of course. So if you're not into burpees, not into impact, here's what you're gonna do. The volleyball squat, I just want you to really raise the heart rate, okay? So get moving through it fast. Or if you really want to work on walking back, walking up, gentle hop works as well. So anytime you need that, take it. First kind of burpee we're gonna do, it's the normal burpee and no push-ups with these burpees. So all it is pop back and a jump. I say all it is. It's tough. So you're going to give me 1 minute of that. You ready? or whatever time is good for you. On your mark, get set, go. Tight core. So when you jump back, you're going to do it with control, okay? So I'm not in a big hurry. You could be moving a lot faster than me or slower. I feel like I'm going to be right in the middle of the road for you today. So belly's tight. It's the powerhouse of what takes your legs back and forward safely. Work for your recovery. Good. You've got 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Nice. Second burpee coming up. We got mountain climbers. Woo. Nice. 15 seconds right here. Big push. If a minute's too long, set your timer for 30 seconds. Set it for 45. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber burpee. You rest, I'll show you. It's gonna work like this. Mountain climbers, no impact. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hop it or walk it up and stand. Option 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. However you can, up jump. Use your energy. Deal? On your mark, get set, and go. So mountain climbers, we keep the core tight, we keep the booty down, hands are under the shoulders, much like the plank, but they're slightly out in front of you. You'll have 2 burpees under your belt when you finish this. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Halfway through. Give me 30 more seconds. You'll be on to your next recovery. Good. This is tough. You could see the mat in front of me. It's full of sweat. I hope yours is too. Push it. You have 15 seconds. Nice. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kind of cheated on that. It's okay. Next burpee, side shuffle burpee. So here's what it'll look like. You'll just a little shuffle, pop back, or walk it back. Little shuffle, pop back. You ready? I'm gonna start with the pop back. 1 minute. Pop back, little side shuffle. Good. Just thinking about staying strong through this. We're almost there. All you have left is one more kind of burpee. One more kind of burpee. You can do it. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Halfway through. Big push. You got 30 in, 30 to go. Now I'm using the span of my mat. If you've got more room to do a side shuffle, do it. Come on. Little pain, lot of gain. Now is a great time to pull out that intention again. Go back to your Y. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute's a minute. One more burpee. It's the spider burpee. Now here are your options. You don't have to jump up at all. If you're like, impact, my wrist, all that's enough for me today, I just started. You can come down to the mat and just intermittently do some spider knees on a forearm plank. Take breaks. A minute's a long time, so you don't feel like you have to stay up the whole minute. Or you'll give me spider, of course, jump up. Last burpee, last thing, then you're done. You can stretch after that. Awesome? Sound good. All right, let's do it. Spider, up, and push. Nice. So keep the butt down. When you drop the knee, it's toward that shoulder. Belly's tight. Knee, jump it up. Nice job. Almost there, you guys. 30 in, 30 to go. Sound good? All right. I always ask my classes to give me a woohoo. So if you're still with me for 20 seconds, give me a woohoo. I totally know you did it. Good. Come on, guys. Power through. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it, and 1. Oh, you guys rocked. Do not give up. You can take breaks, come back to it, but don't give up. This does get more doable. Never gets easier, but it gets more doable because you get stronger. So don't give up. I'll see you next time.